we are looking at prepare words and phrases. So basically words and phrases connected to making plans or getting ready, to prepare or to prepare a certain thing. Maybe you have to prepare yourself as well. So there are many ways of looking at the word prepare. You make preparations. You prepare to do something. When we talk about the word prepare, we are talking about a thing done in preparation for an action or situation. Something that is approaching, something that will occur, or of course, something you are about to do. That's why we say action. So you are in preparation for an action or a situation, something you are going to do or something that might be happening to you. To prepare for something can be referred to as getting ready. You get ready. You prepare. A little bit later on, we will look at some other ways of expressing preparation. To assemble the things needed to carry out a task. For example, you might prepare a meal or cook a meal. So that would be the actual action, the action of doing it, but also the process of doing it, the things that you need to do to achieve your goal. So you prepare a meal. Maybe you prepare some food in the kitchen and then you put it in the fridge. You leave it there for later. Maybe you will put it in the oven, or maybe you will eat it chilled. You prepare something. We might say also that you plan ahead. So you are doing something now, so you are ready later. That is why we use the word prepare. So it is possible if you are cooking something, making some food in the kitchen, we can say that you prepare a meal. Or of course you are preparing a meal. You get something ready, such as set the table before eating. So once again we are talking about doing something as a way of preparing for something else. You might get some food from the refrigerator and put it on the table. You might also set the table as well. So you put things on the table. I am going to set the table. I am going to put the food on the table. So these things are all types of preparation. To get ready is to prepare for something. So we might say, instead of preparation, you might just say, get ready. I will get ready for my holiday. I will get ready to present my live stream. You might get ready for work. So there are many ways of expressing preparation in the form of get ready. The word preparation is the noun form of prepare. So you are doing it. You are doing that particular thing. You prepare. You are preparing something. You are getting ready, or you are getting something ready. So the word preparation is the noun form of prepare. To be prepared for something means you are ready for it. So maybe you have already made your preparation. Maybe you have done it already. You are prepared. You are ready to do it. I'm prepared for any situation that might occur. And that is the one thing that I said to Mr. Steve before we went away on our holiday. Because of course, there are many things that you have to prepare before you take a trip. you have to make sure that all of your documents are up to date, such as the passport, and if you need one, a visa as well. So there are many words, many phrases, and many things you have to do when we are talking about preparing for a certain situation. I'm prepared for any situation that may occur. That means I am 100% ready and prepared. Moving on. To do something in advance is to be prepared. So if you do something in advance, it means you are doing it before you do anything else. As a piece of advice, you might tell a person to be prepared for what might happen. So perhaps if it is your first time doing something, another person might warn you. They might tell you to be prepared. As a piece of advice, you might tell a person to be prepared for what might happen. So perhaps sometimes a person will give you a warning, or maybe they will give you some advice. So those things are also types of preparation as well. To make a thing using various ingredients is to prepare. You might prepare a dose of medicine or make a drink for someone. You make that thing. To put together different ingredients. You prepare. Each part of that meal is put together and you mix it together. You manufacture something. So when you make something, we can also say that you prepare that thing. Here's another. There are many ways to express preparation. To be ready. To stay alert and be on guard. To be prepared does not always mean to have something ready. Sometimes it can refer to you being ready. You are ready to do something. You are ready to go somewhere. You are prepared. You are ready to spring into action. It's a phrase we use quite often. If you suddenly do something, if you are ready to do it, you are ready to spring into action. So when we say that a person springs into action, it means they are doing something suddenly. They suddenly have to do it. They spring into action. A little bit like an animal in the jungle, perhaps. There are many ways to express preparation. Another one, stand by. You might have to stand by. That means to wait in preparation for something to happen. So if you stand by, it means you are waiting. You are prepared, you are ready, and now you stand by. You wait to stay in one place. Maybe you stand by for a person to say, you can come in now. You are waiting. That person will tell you to come in. You don't have to wait anymore. You can go in. So preparation can be waiting for something or waiting for a certain thing to happen. You might brace yourself. To brace yourself means to be ready for a difficult situation. You might brace yourself for bad news. If you are being warned about something, quite often a person will say, please brace yourself. I am about to give you some bad news. I am about to tell you something or show you something that might upset you. Brace yourself. Be prepared for a shock. Here's another one. Hold tight. If you hold tight, it means you have to be prepared for a difficult moment. To hold tight. Maybe you are going to a fun fair, and maybe you are going on one of those rides. You know the sort of thing I mean. The rides that go up and then down, or sometimes they go round and round. Personally, I don't like them myself. I'm not a big fan, personally. But sometimes you have to hold tight. You have to be prepared for a difficult moment. Stay still and brace yourself for a bad moment.